Welcome to this month's Curator's Pick video. We're going to talk about Audubons today. John James Audubon, to be precise. He created the Birds of America, trying to depict every bird in North America. And so that set was printed during his lifetime, did very well. But after his death in the late 1850s, his son decided to reprint the Birds of America. He hired a printer by the name of Bine, and he created the prints using a fairly new printing process called chromolithography, which produced beautiful colors. But they were printed on stones, or the image was on a stone, and then each stone had a specific color that was then added to the print, the final product. The son sold these by subscription service, and there was to be a complete set. But once the Civil War started, subscriptions fell off, and then the stones were destroyed in a warehouse in New Orleans during the Civil War. So they never completed that subscription process. But they would print one and send it to you on a regular basis. We believe that Charles and Mary Deere purchased the subscription. They probably had a complete set of 106 that were finished, and we have 99 today, with one of those being the cover sheet. So it was a folio set. They were discovered in the 70s here in the house, and one of the Wyman's children had them all framed. So they did hang many of them on the walls here in the second floor hallway and in one of the sitting rooms. But I noticed some foxing problems on them. We took them to a conservator who restored those, and then they were all moved to a more climate-controlled environment. But this past weekend we had an event, and we brought out 11 of them, and behind me you can see 4 of them on the wall. But let's take a closer look at those and a few others that we have. So here we are on the second floor at Deere Wyman House, the home of Charles and Mary Deere, and then later their grandson, Charles Deere Wyman. And we see 4 of the Audubon elephant folio prints from the 1850s Bine edition here on the wall. I selected a few of my favorites to display. Here we've got a glossy ibis, the mockingbird, which I like because kids usually like to see it because of the snake entwined in the tree trunk there. And then we've got the canvasback duck. And then some of the prints from the Bine edition are what's called double prints. And so we've got a puffin on the bottom and the razor-billed auk. I've always enjoyed the puffin, but they printed this instead of having one of these in this size. They consolidated 2 into 1. A lot of the double prints are smaller songbirds, but these 2 I've always enjoyed. Thanks for joining me this month, and I'll see you next time.